Hello, fellow classmates. I would like to talk to you about farm salmon as a major industry for a food source in this world and its negative effects on health, ecosystems in the ocean, and wild salmon populations. Farm salmon are very detrimental to our health because of the chemicals that they use to fight off sea lice, also known as slice. This is a chemical that is distributed through their feed. It has been proven to not be safe to consume by humans or any other animals, and not safe to put in our food that we consume. Yet they allow the chemical to be put in its feed. Second, the chemicals that they use to enhance the colors in farmed salmon. Farmed salmon usually have a grayish tone to their flesh instead of that nice bright pink red that you see in wild salmon. These chemicals bind to their fat cells, which in turn, when we eat, bind to our cells and distribute it throughout our bodies. This can be a major health concern in pregnant women or women who are nursing. In a study done by Dr. Anne Leis Birchmortensen of Bergen Norway University, she said that 90% of the toxins in a pregnant woman's body will be passed to her firstborn child. These toxins can also be passed through breast milk, causing major birth defects in our child, brain function defects, immune system defects, and most likely will cause autism in your child. The secondly is the way we contain our farm salmon. Farm salmon are usually in pens that are made of nets that are in the open ocean, and which allows the flowing ocean water to pass through them. The chemicals of slice are in their feed, so when the feed is released into the pens, this is also to be distributed out into the open ocean, which is distributed to other animals or sea life that are around the pens. Also, chemicals from feces that drop to the ocean's bottom are eaten by incrustations and bottom feeder fish, which again we as humans tend to consume. Thirdly are outside mammals and fish that are drawn to these pens that tend to get caught in the pens, causing them to drown, or they can tear holes in the pen, causing the farmed salmon to escape into the wilderness, which leads us to my last point. Farmed salmon, if having escaped, will breed with wild salmon. This can be a major concern on our wild salmon populations due to their genetic makeup. Farmed salmon are more aggressive and have a faster growth rate, causing them to be the more dominant competitor when it comes to food and territory, causing our native salmon populations to be more vulnerable to predators. This can decrease our wild salmon populations, causing them to reach levels of extinction if we don't be careful. So once again, I think farmed salmon is a very negative industry in this world and should be illegal and shut down due to its concerns with health, its effects on our ecosystems in the ocean, and our effects of wild salmon populations. So I hope you like my speech and you agree with my viewpoint. Thank you.